Hello Libra, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Libra placement in your chart, so let's see what comes through. Alright, let me just say something right off the bat. You've got an Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. You've got the King of Swords, which is you and your energy, and you guys standing up for what you believe in, what you think is right, and what you stand for in general. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. This just to me tells me that you guys are starting out in new chapters, and you guys are going to be thrilled with the way it turns out for you. Now, I do have 5 and the 4 and the 4 of Wands up there, which makes me feel like you guys may start thinking about your finances. You may be thinking, holy cow, can I afford this? Can I continue to go on with this? My finances are running low. Things are getting more expensive. I don't have enough money. Or maybe this is about feeling isolated or feeling like you're alone in certain situations. Either way it goes, this 5 of Coins kind of makes me feel like even though you feel like you just can't financially afford something, I believe that that's going to change, okay? I believe that you guys are going to be happy about your finances very soon, and I don't think that should be an issue. It won't be an issue for very long, let's put it that way. But I do believe too that you guys are working yourself silly. With this 4 of Swords, it's all about you guys needing to take more time off for yourself. A lot of times maybe you guys are working 12-hour days, maybe it's even longer, maybe you're working 6 or 7 days a week. There's something here that makes me feel like you guys are wanting something so bad that you guys are working yourself silly. But I just want to say this, okay? There's not going to be anything wrong with you guys taking a day off, or taking a weekend off, or even a week off, for heaven's sakes, just to rejuvenate and refresh and get your momentum back, basically, because there's going to be a reason for a celebration over here. And I really do believe this, that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled with some kind of stepping stone that's coming into your life, and I think you're going to be tickled with the way it's going to work out for you. I also think that you guys may be wanting to take on some kind of a new adventure or go down a different path than maybe what you guys have done in the past. And I believe this is going to pay off in the long run if you guys decide to do this. Look at these 3 cards down here. These are all major arcana. You've got the Fool wanting to take it on a new adventure. You've got the Star card saying that the universe has your back, and the universe is kind of helping you in the right direction. It's pointing you down the right path and the right road and the right way to go if you'll pay attention to it. It's also a wish coming true, you all. Then you've got the Hangman, because you guys, I believe, are on this little bit of a should I, shouldn't I kind of situation. Or you guys are in a little bit of a I just need more information, or I need a new idea, I need a new creation possibly. You're kind of in this little bit of a lull at this moment, or maybe you will be in a second. But the thing is, you guys, I'm almost happy in a way that you guys are putting yourself in this little bit of a hangman mode, because I think it's going to pay off in the long run. Don't jump to I'm going to go ahead and do this. Not that I have to tell you guys. You guys see things in every direction and every angle. Very intelligent, very business, very authoritative. So I don't need to tell you guys that, but I'm just giving you guys something to think about. This Hangman pops up whenever you guys need to take a breather, whenever you guys just need to sit back and say, you know what, I just need to wait a second. I gotta weigh out my options, or I've got to get a new idea, or even a new perspective. Sometimes it's just seeing outside the box. Sometimes we get laser focused, that we're looking straight ahead and we're not looking to the left or to the right, to the right, to the left. of us and we're just paying attention straight ahead. But there are going to be other possibilities that you guys may need to think about. When I look at these cards like this, I've got this celebration or this new foundation or this new stepping stone in your life. Then I've got this Ace of Wands, which is all about creativity and fun and excitement and passion. And then I've got this Hangman saying that you guys are wanting to make sure you do everything the right way. Looking at it this way, possibly because of your finances, you guys are kind of putting yourself in a little bit of a pause for a second, because you're not exactly sure if you're going to be able to afford this or if you're going to be able to hold on a minute, give me just a second, let me think of the right way to say this. Even though this Five of Pentacles pops up, it doesn't mean that you guys are necessarily going to be financially strapped. It means that you guys may feel or may think or may acknowledge that something may be, you may be paying out too much in something, or that you're just worried about your savings account, or you're not sure if what you're putting money into is going to pay off. I think it's going to, honest to goodness. Now, I'm not telling everybody just to go crazy and spend all your money and things like that, so please don't take that the wrong way. But if there's something that you guys are investing in or something that you guys are wanting to do, I really do believe it's going to pay off in the long run. I really do. Let's take a couple of cards. Let's take one for that Five of Pentacles real quick. If one will pop out. Here we go. Wow, you all, that's the Sun card. Look how pretty it is. Give me a minute. Let me look at this. Just as I thought. Let me say something too, okay? It's understandable when we all have worries about our finances and should we keep putting money into something that's new, or should we open this new business, or should we, sign these contracts, or whatever this is that I'm talking about. Creating something, making something happen, it's going to be different for everybody. And it's understandable that we don't want to be broke, when it's all said and done. But I do feel like you have another good energy behind you. I feel like with this World card and the appreciation, to be honest with you, there's something you're going to appreciate here, right? So when you put them together, I feel like that you're going to be blessed with something with the World card. Here comes a blessing for you all. And then I see this star, and it's almost like the universe or the divine is saying, here, I want to give you this. I want to give you this direction, basically. So if you guys will listen to it and pay attention to it and realize that the universe is on your side, the divine is trying to help you, guide you, and protect you all at the same time. And if there is a new adventure for you guys, a new path for you guys to take, I believe it's going to be something that is outstanding when it's all said and done. Now, you may not realize it right at this moment, but I feel like you guys are working hard on something that is very special to you in your heart and in your mind and in your soul. Whether this is a job, a career, something that you're building or creating, maybe this is something that you're doing for a living, but maybe it's something you're doing on the side. It could go in any direction. There's something about this that makes me feel like you guys have this special ability and this special knowing almost that you guys are going to be handed something at this time. Here's this blessing. Here's this direction that you need to go. This right here just tops it off. I mean, this is the happiest card in the whole entire deck, the Sun card, happy and energetic, and you're going in the right direction, and you're going to be happy with your decisions. I mean, you go from worrying about your finances possibly here, or being isolated, or just not very content to being extremely happy and extremely energetic and just thrilled with the way it's going to work out for you. I'm going to stop there and we're going to take one for the Four of Swords, okay? This one. Ten of Swords. Well, you feel like you've been beaten down a little bit. I'm sorry to say that. You know, you've got the Four, which makes me feel like you guys are just working and working and working, and you're going to have to give yourself a little bit of a break. But then when you get the 10, it's almost like you feel like you're being sticked and stabbed by many different people or many different situations. So it's almost like every time you try to do something right, you kind of get a little bit hurt by it in one way or another. Hang in there for a second, you all. This is definitely coming to an end. This 10 of Swords is coming to an end. That's not going to be an issue very much longer. No wonder why you guys are wore plumb out, because every time you take 2 steps forward, you go 3 steps back, possibly. So, I mean, I get that. This could be a bunch of different people or situations that just keep on beating you down a little bit. You know, it's like, come on already, enough of that. So let's take one more for that. Look, this one's like oh my goodness, that's this, you all. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Let me fix it. That just kind of proves what I'm saying. Now, Ace of Pentacles can be financial gain. It doesn't always mean financial gain, because it's kind of more important than that, believe that or not. We all need finances. We all need money to live. If our finances are not good, we kind of stress out, and I mean, understandable, you all. We have to pay our bills, right? However, the Ace of Pentacles can go in a lot of different directions. This is about blessings, number one. This is about feeling safe, secure, feeling good about your environment, feeling good about your situation in general. Maybe this is about your home life. Maybe this is about where you're living at this time. It's about just feeling blessed and feeling like, you know what, my safety, my security, and things like that are as important or more important than my finances. However, when I get 2 of these, you've got 3 aces here, right? When I get 2 of these, I'm really feeling like your finances are going to get better. And there's something here that's coming in that makes me feel like you guys are really, really going to want to celebrate here in a minute. That's what this 4 of Wands is all about. Some people call this a marriage card. It can be, you guys. I mean, that's a good reason to celebrate, right? But I see it in different ways. I see it like this could be, like for instance, you guys may be buying a new home, or finding even a new apartment or a new condo to live, or maybe this is you guys opening a new business or changing your careers. Maybe you guys are graduating, or thinking about babies or engagements or weddings or retirement. This can go in so many different ways. It's unbelievable, but there is going to be a reason for you guys to celebrate. To me, in my mind anyway, look at it this way. You've got this Sun card, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got this celebration over here. This is a big stepping stone in your life, something that you can continue to build on and grow with, and have something good come out of it. So please remember that whenever you're feeling like, am I just throwing my money into a hole right here? You know, am I going to get anything out of it? Am I going to be able to make money possibly, or be happy at one point, or am I ever going to be able to take a vacation? You know, yes, I think you guys are going to be pleased with the way it works out. So please just continue to work hard, but don't wear yourself plumb out. And if you need to take a day off for a weekend or a week, for heaven's sakes, do it. Because when you come back, you're going to want to work 10 times harder because you feel refreshed and renewed, right? But sometimes you guys don't realize that. Sometimes you guys just want to keep working, 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 working. But then that's where this hangman, I think, might be coming in too. It's almost like once you take a little bit of a breather maybe and be able to clear your mind, this stuff may just come to you like this, right? I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to take one for this hangman because I'm kind of curious. Even though on one hand, I'm proud of you guys for doing it this way. I want you guys to make sure that what you're doing is the right thing. I also want you guys to be able to step back and say, okay, wait a minute. Now I tried to go this way, so let me think about different directions, right? Especially the Fool here. The Star card, the universe is leading you or helping you, guiding you. But you guys are kind of like, and this is, to me right now, it's a good thing because I feel like here in a minute something great is going to come out of this because you guys just stopped for a second and took a breath and was able to gain your momentum here in a minute. Let's take a card for that. There's two, but I just want this one. King of Wands. Give me just a minute. Now, I'm almost feeling like this King of Wands is coming in to help you all. Look at it this way. You've got the King of Wands, you've got the King of Swords, which is you and your energy, and then you've got the Sun card. You guys may be getting some kind of options or opportunities coming in from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, I also think this person may be giving you an opportunity. This person may be someone that you're celebrating with here, honestly, or the reason to celebrate. They could be the one that's helping you with this hangman. You know, sometimes with the hangman we need to get a new perspective, or we need to get someone else's ideas or thoughts or see things in a different way, right? And when you go to your friends or your family or your bosses or whoever it may be and ask their opinion on certain things, and when you get it, you're able to see different ways of thinking, right? That's how I'm feeling with this hangman. And I really do believe for a lot of you guys, now this could be your energy. Let me flip it over to the other side. This could be your energy, your passion, your ways of thinking, your creativity, and all kinds of different things. So this could be you taking on these other energies at this time and making yourself absolutely happy with your decisions. But on the flip side, I feel like for most of you guys, this is someone coming in, giving you guys new options, new opportunities, new offers possibly, and maybe even seeing things in a different way to where you guys can take what they're saying and use it in your benefit. When I see this appreciation right here, I feel like that you guys are going to be thankful for something. And when I feel that way, there's something good that's coming in, right? So that's why when I first got, the first readings and these, like this Five of Pentacles, I knew that this wasn't going to be a long period of time when you guys felt this way. Because you guys are going to be very appreciative of something or someone or a situation that comes in that's going to be offering you guys something. And you're absolutely tickled about it. And with this World card right beside it, this is the ending of something in your life, a huge life experience that you're going to be able to put behind you, and a beginning into a brand new life experience. With that comes stepping stones. With that comes all of these new chapters that's coming into your life, and this new journey that you guys, I think, are going to be taking, or that you guys are going to be considering. Sometimes, though, with the Fool card, I just want to say this. Sometimes it feels like you're a little bit of like a fish out of water, like you don't know exactly how to handle certain situations, because sometimes this is about doing something brand spanking new, and it intimidates you a little bit because you're just not as good at it as you are with other things. But I just want to say, I feel like that this is going to be something that's really going to make you all happy. And I feel like that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled with it. Maybe this is like a new relationship and a new wedding or engagements, possibly. Maybe this is like you guys wanting to move somewhere completely different. Or maybe this is you guys taking on some kind of a new career, a new job, a new business idea or creation that you guys are building or making or something to that extent. Something's going on here that you guys are going to be able to be tickled with the way it's working out for you. And even though you feel like your finances are being thrown in a hole somewhere, and you may be worried about it and things like that, I feel like that's going to turn around here in almost an instant to a certain extent. I really do believe that this fire sign is a person that's coming in to give you guys an offer, an idea, a thought, a creation, maybe some kind of contracts, maybe some kind of opportunities or options, maybe a job, maybe it's a silent partner. It can go, maybe it's a romantic partner as well. I mean, maybe that's where this Four of Wands is coming in. But I'm feeling like it's more business or career or things like that, that it's going to be coming in for you guys and really get you all excited again. Now, you know, I'm a firm believer in prayer, meditation, asking your angels for guidance, for help, for support, for strength, whatever you may need. So please don't hesitate to pray and ask for those things. But also listen to your gut, your instincts, your intuition, because I feel like the divine has your back right now, and they're trying to show you or lead you or take you down the right path, or at least show you the right path that you're supposed to take that will be in your best interest. If you'll pay attention to it, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the way it works out, you all. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. It's all about love and happiness, and I mean, this is about happiness. This could be about your safety, your security, your health, your happiness in general, your finances too. And this is about doing something that's fun and exciting, and that's about a celebration of some sort. I mean, beautiful, beautiful reading, Libra, honest to goodness. If you guys are in the process of doing something different or trying to create something or make something or whatever it is, listen to your gut and your instincts and your intuition, but also pay attention to someone or something trying to lead you or guide you or show you a new direction or a new path that would be in your best interest, okay? I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised with the way it works out for you. Great reading, Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner. Sometimes it's a little later on, you all. Take care. I'll see you soon.